for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you.
Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with,
Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it. Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
Robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
Why, thank you.
just about earned it.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we...
What Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
I'm going! Oh crap! The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around! Go! Go! Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! Oh, damn it! Run! Go! Go!
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Teutoburg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Since you cannot even be controlling the mechanisms now. Mechanism. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Goodbye. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. I knew it! I knew you'd fail! To think you had me worried. How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. Stop! Not dying! Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Got it. I mean, I knew you'd fail. Never doubted it for a moment. Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Ha! You failed! Your idiocy never ceases to... Well, actually, no. I have come to expect it. Actually, no. Come on, detective! Back to the start of the course! Back to the start of the course! It's an immaculately constructed work of art. It is perfection. Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Okay, almost there. And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. Have a photographic memory, Detective, because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. Your better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Now's my chance to free Selena from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck. What the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! Get away from me! Oh, John! Run!
It doesn't take much to tame a cat.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
You know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Oh, good. He doesn't want us to go in.
Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
There'll be a way in. We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'll be my job.
Still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
You can leave anytime.
I knew that. I just like dodging the saw blade. Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Cheater! You fraud! Bumble! Amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, fat man! You will simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, and I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses, so please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all.
That one.
Can you keep up? You think me outwitted? This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city, and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days. So, when I break someone's arm, it's battery. When Rich Boy Wayne does the same damn thing, it's vigilantism. That's one sweet gig. Yeah, I want a piece of that. Oh, it's easy, man. Just go get yourself a few $1 billion. Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
There are still riddles waiting to be solved on Miyagani Island, Batman. It's not as if you have something better to do. None of it to do.
I sold it a long time ago.
I don't know what kind of operation these men are running here, but I demand to be moved. Do these idiots have no concept of privacy?
Beauty is Pig's specialty.
I hope whatever they paid you was worth it, Slade.
The chance to fight you is always worth it, Batman.
I'm flattered.
And you should be. When a man earns my respect, that means I do not rest. I devote all of my energy, everything I have, to killing him!
Want me to even up that fate, Mr. Attorney?
Seen Scarecrow freaking out in that cell. Making up for a lot of crap I've been through tonight.
One samurai sword used by Slade Wilson, a.k.a. Deathstroke. This guy's got connections. Last time the boys here threw him in a cell, some suits got him out within the week. Well, this is some top-of-the-line gear, used by the Arkham Knights militia. I don't know who's paying for this stuff, but they've got deep pockets. These boys are well equipped. Well, this is some top-of-the-line gear, used by the Arkham Knights militia. I don't know who's paying for this stuff, but they've got deep pockets. These boys are well equipped. One hell of a lot of money, stolen from various Bank of Gotham branches across the city. I'll count this when I get time.
Tim and your dad are fine. They're being picked up from the asylum and taken to the mainland.
I spoke to them a moment ago. Thanks, Bruce. It's funny. I was waiting for Dad to do his protective father bit. I had it all ready in my head what I was gonna say. But he didn't go there. He just told me that he loved me and that he was proud. Maybe he hit his head.
Maybe he's starting to see you. The real you.
What are you going to do, Bruce?
Finish it.
Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
I'm always looking for talent. Let's talk.
Small opponents can be deceptively strong in combat. You need to lose some weight first.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. How I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered. How I love to see you fail. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have got this far. Let me have that one. Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? Ready to be vaporized? Hit it again. Go on. You are bested. You are conquered. And you are mine. Burn, Batman!
Sorry, Eddie, but it looks like you're cheating to me.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your right, cat!
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
You didn't have to come.
And you act like I'm ungrateful.
Decipher!
Wanna help?
You have failed, detective! Thank you, Batman, for teaching me the effectiveness of violence tonight! I'll atomize you! This is embarrassing, you two, really! Solve this one! I will beat you! My robots are indestructible! Hi, diddle diddle, answer this riddle! Can't think and hit at the
About
same
time!
I'll subtract you from this equation!
Yes!
Color me triumphant! Let's mix things up! This color suits you better! Nope! Try again! This is the end! My apotheosis! Get up, you damn machine! No, my plan! My plan! Think you get it at the same time. How I love to see you fail! I don't think you'll be solving this one. Riddle me this. Keeping up? Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red?
Be my
all
guest.
over? Have failed, detective. Die, father! I mean, Batman. This is embarrassing, you two, really. Well, color me triumphant. Which color do you prefer? Diddle diddle, answer this riddle. Let's mix things up.
Ready?
How did you do it? How did you solve them all? You shall
Watch
be
your
passion! Arise, my pretties! No, my plan! My plan!
Let's not waste any time here.
Time for a change! Nope. Try again!
About time.
Decipher this! This color suits you better! Wrong! Might let you have half a brain. Solve all my riddles? How?
All yours.
You cannot defeat me! It was perfect! My perfect Mickey! Hard for you? You will not win. You cannot win. I can't lose. Can you keep up? Can't think and hit at the same time.
Try and keep up.
This isn't happening. I have a strategic and tactical advantage. You think you can defeat my Korean?
Thanks, Selena, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selena. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair! If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Enigma.
I never need help with anything!
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it!
Out you go, Enigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself. You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Your riddles are a cruel
Alfred,
waste of
the
time.
city's safe.
Excellent work, sir. Gotham's villainous contingent has been brought to task yet again. You should be immensely proud of your achievements. The city is forever in your debt.
Cognitive prowess?
It's time for nightfall.
Everything is in place, sir. The Batwing is on its way to the GCPD rendezvous point.
Do you even understand the numerous chemical processes that occur during combustion?
That's the beauty of fire. No riddles.
You were never going to win, Enigma.
Tut-tut, Batman. In your incessant quest for justice, you've just deprived this city of its one true genius.
I'm sure we'll cope.
Cope, yes, but also regress. My puzzles are the whetstone with which to sharpen your intellect. Keep me in here and let your mind turn to mush. It will be all the easier when we reconvene.
Taking that mask off was a big mistake.